Hello and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of January 2023. Please do remember that if there is a portion of the reading that does not resonate, don't force it to resonate, just leave it for someone else. Only take what resonates and leave everything else for others. I've also meditated on the cards, I've also shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Strength card. In the challenging position, we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords. In the present position, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. Very good, positive spread. A lot of wonderful things here and there are happening for you, dear Taurus, in the month of January. It does look, however, that you've been quite busy and your resources are depleted. So do make sure to kind of check in with yourself, to meditate. Make sure that you are putting yourself first, because you do tend to work pretty hard and stay consistent at it. So you definitely want to maybe take a walk in nature, maybe do something nice for yourself so that you can kind of increase the resources, because you might be sort of running on empty. You need more energy, you need more overall positive emotional experiences. So definitely focus on that. Now in the past position, we do have the Six of Swords, which is great because it's telling me that by your own kind of a recognition you took to make your life better for yourself. And as a result of making your life better for yourself, you've made it better for other people. The Six of Swords is a card about moving from rough waters to calmer waters. It's about moving from a difficult situation to an easier situation where you can feel peace and harmony and balance and all those wonderful things within yourself to begin with. The Six of Swords also is a card that is all about forgiveness, because when you forgive yourself first and foremost, then you can make a better situation for yourself, a better environment, if you will. And it can be hard, so moving in the right direction, you were able to accomplish that. Even though it was challenging, you were able to experience self-control and restrict the way your inner demons act. You were able to have that determination and self-confidence and that calm approach to problem solving. You were able to stay calm and determined and in control in order to get you to a better place. It does look like, you've been affected by stress or something, because with the Queen of Cups in the challenging position, it's telling me that you're not in control of your emotions, that your emotions may be all over the place. Maybe you're too sensitive, maybe you are paying too much attention to every little thing, and but your emotions seem to be out of balance, out of alignment, not calibrated or integrated. So you want to make sure to focus on balancing your emotions with an equal amount of logic and reason, because you don't want the emotions to control you. Emotions carry important messages that you need to be aware of, but you weigh everything that is given to you. Remember, you're not the voice in the head. You're the person that observes the voice in your own head. So a lot of different types of emotions can come up, but maybe they are being affected by what other people are saying. Maybe your ego wants to do something that may not be necessarily very beneficial for you. So you have to be really careful how you listen to your emotions and which emotions you act upon. But when your emotions out of control, and they're trying to control you, the best thing to do is to do nothing. It's to step away, it's to meditate, it's to calm your mind, which means finding that moment of stillness. So, maybe listening to calming music, maybe listening to sounds of the rain against the window, focusing on your breathing. You definitely want to calm the mind so that you are able to kind of allow the emotions to settle down. And as a result, then you will find that balance and alignment, and things will become really kind of naturally easier for you. We do have the Two of Swords here in the clarifying position, which tells me that you may be avoiding something. There may be some sort of a decision that you have to make, some kind of a interaction perhaps with another person that is kind of stressing you out. There's a little bit of resistance that you are meeting in the month of January, but it's not necessarily bad. Use anything and everything that the universe gives you. Use it in your own favor. Sometimes it takes a creative approach to see what the universe is kind of presenting to you. But if you're creative enough, if you're open-minded enough, if you adopt a different perspective, if you're flexible and fluid in the way you think and approach a problem, if you don't immediately think of a problem as like the most unpleasant thing, when you approach it in a playful manner, it helps you see the solutions that you may not have seen before. The Two of Swords is a minor arcana card, so I do believe that towards the end of the month you are going to be in a much better position to make this decision and push your interests forward, if you will, dear Taurus. In the present position, we have the Great Eight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands is really great because it's telling me there's going to be a succession of events in your favor. Something is definitely going to be happening in a very lucky way for you, in a very fortunate way for you. Maybe you'll be at the right time, at the right place, at the right moment, somewhere, and something clicks as a result of that. But definitely the Eight of Wands is telling me that there's quite a few opportunities and possibilities that are coming your way. Abundance is flowing. There is a return on your investment also happening. Something you've done in the past, dear Taurus, that is actually paying off for you quite well. You do have the Six of Cups in the clarifying position, which basically the Six of Cups is a card that is all about your past returning to you. So definitely that is important to be aware of. And in the future outcome position, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of generosity. It's a card of giving and receiving. You could be giving something because you have an abundance of something, or you could be receiving because someone is sharing with you. Regardless of what position, if you're the giver or the taker, you are still going to experience a high status. There's something that is regarding security and stability that is coming in for you, that's going to give you a level of comfort that you haven't had before or in a very long time. You're going to feel pretty good, security and financially speaking, you are looking like things are moving in the right direction. There's considerable progress, and there's definitely opportunities coming in. You do have an opportunity for expansion because you do have the Three of Wands in the clarifying position, which tells me that the success on your expansion directly comes from the plans and the strategizing that you are putting together at this time. The better your plans are, the more detailed they are, the more the more thought, like thought out they are, the more successful you're definitely going to be. So that kind of depends on you, dear Taurus. Now, I've also pulled two cards. I pulled a Shaman Dream Oracle card, which is the empty well, time to replenish. Definitely, you want to focus on replenishing your exhausted resources. You may need to get some rest. You may need to do something for yourself that helps you, feel better when it comes to your emotions. It is important to make sure that you are putting yourself first. Let's see what Angel and Ancestor Oracle card is telling us. And we have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Earth Mother is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light, and it's important you know that you feel loved. If you've had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making the sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. What a wonderful card. Really love it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Taurus. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to visit me on Instagram. I do post cards and messages on there quite a bit. Quite often, so do visit me there as well. Again, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.